Hello and welcome to Angry Andy Reviews, and today I have another Star Wars The Black Series figure unboxing. This time it is Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars action figure. Cracking box.
Angry Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews.
Angry Andy. Angry Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews.
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 Don't make me destroy you.
Okay, well here is the Clone Wars animated series Anakin Skywalker figure from Star Wars Black Series in special packaging that matches the Clone Wars action figures that were released some time ago as part of like the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary sort of celebration this year. And I have to say right off the bat that this figure and the partner accompanying figure, as it were, of Obi-Wan Kenobi in this Clone Wars armor setup are probably my two new favorite figures, and it's quite easy to say that when you get multiple figures coming through the post every so often, but I'd say favorite at the moment because of detailing, because of how well they translate into this sort of like this new sort of realistic head sculpting. It would have been very easy to do like an animated head sculpt for this, but I think given the new sort of like photorealistic head sculpting that Hasbro have adopted over the last 18 months or so, has lent really well to this figure, and it just looks really, really good in my opinion. The colours popping here is quite something. So the red against the lighter blue here and the darker blue, the blacks. So you see like the red of his trouser legs there, the boots. All of this colour sort of like brings to life what we saw in the animated series. I just think it adds something else to Anakin Skywalker. I'm not a massive Anakin Skywalker fan in terms of the movies, but the animated series have definitely got much more sort of knowledge and enjoyment out of the character, and this is just like just perfect. You know, this level of detailing we've got here is absolutely perfect. The head sculpt is really great. I don't actually own an Anakin Skywalker figure. This is the first one I've got, so I'm a little bit sort of like unsure of how this matches with other previous versions. You can just see the scar there. The scar's not really that that massive here, which is a common thing I think with Black Series figures, that some of the facial things don't really, aren't really that obvious. But just some of the detailing. I'm loving the belt, sort of like the metallic sort of lines there. You can just see that getting caught in the light. All the little bits and pieces on his belt. Nothing too much on the back there. Nothing too much on the back in general, but just those details on the shoulder pads, the shoulder pauldrons. The cloak itself has that sort of, textured, leathered look. I say cloak is more like a garb, isn't it? Some detailing there underneath. And underneath here is a fabric sort of underlay, which is really, really good. You can just see that detailing there. It's got like a nice shimmer effect. Really, really good. There's some detailing in here that I think they didn't really need to put as much as they've put in, really, to be fair. But it's good that they have done. Like this detailing here on the shoulder, the left shoulder, the Jedi symbol, Jedi Order symbol. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Straight out of the animated series. I just think it looks really, really good. The elbows look a bit baggy when you turn it to one side, like here. Catches that sort of like flowing nature of their cloaks, if you will. And I really like the variation in detail between one arm and the other. So this glove in particular is a bit more bog standard. Nothing really to write home about, but this one has some extra detailing on it. I think this is his mechanical side. I can't remember. I'm trying to think, left or right. He lost his right, didn't he? So yeah, more mechanical sides. There's a bit more extra detailing there. Bit of detailing I think I missed from the Clone Wars series, to be quite honest, but the detailing is here in the figure. It's those little extra details that really make these figures, I think. You know, if you can't afford sort of like the Sideshow collectibles and everything, where they really go into extreme detail. And then Sideshow did release, or they are releasing, a Clone Wars variant with Hayden Christensen's facial sculpt on, and it does look that looks beautiful. But yeah, you do get obviously his lightsaber with this. I'll just move him to one side for a minute. There you go. Obviously his bog standard lightsaber. I say bog standard. Well-renowned lightsaber. Bit of a golden marking there on the activation switch, and then you have the red markings there, and obviously the pommel. You've got the black sort of like grip section, which is great. And obviously, as with all, the lightsaber can come out, I think. Oh god, it is supposed to come out. Right, I don't want to break that because that feels a bit flimsy. I think I might have bent that maybe. But yeah, this the blade is supposed to be able to come out, obviously, so that you can attach it, which is what that little knob thing there is. You're supposed to be able to attach that to the belt. But for the purpose of this, I will simply just give him the lightsaber in hand and leave it there, I think. Here we go, come on. There we are. Fabulous. Really, really good figure. Really impressed with how this has turned out. But yeah, there you go. Just going to leave it there. Like I said, this alongside the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, which you can watch as well. Check that video out. I think these are really, really good. New kind of sculpts. Really, really impressed with this. I'm not sure if this is the first one of its kind. I know we've had a Clone Commander armoured Obi-Wan Kenobi before, but I'm not sure about this one in particular. I think this might have been the first for the Black Series line. Let me know in the comment section if that's correct or if that's wrong. Heckle me with abuse if it is wrong, of course. But for this particular video, I'm going to leave it right there. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.